from Stuart, beaten car number 32 in the early stages. Car number 40 and 26 in third and fourth positions and going well. Mark Gilbank, in fact, I think that was it, car number 21, who shot through there quite rapidly. There's 2 or 3 more of them disappeared in great clouds of steam and shale over on that far side. Barry Heath goes by in car number 343, and just behind him is Frankie Wayman in car number 212. The leader is number 32. The lead car on that far side, Rob Cowell, is about to pull off in car number 73. Quite a few casualties. Lizzo was out doing a little bit of practice last week. And Junior Wayman now in third place in 515, no problems for him. Oops, 215 through into second place. Just moved Tilly aside in car number 49. The number 32 outfit was Stu Bate. And the number 40 car of Steve Smith. Oh, look at that lot down there.
And the order as they enter off distance is number 40 from 21, from 77, from 32. There's a melee of cars on the back straight. And there's a smashing battle at the front, and it's the 21 car that's gone into the lead. It comes up to lap the 213 car. It's come through difficult, but now there's a tangle in front of him. And Ian Platts, who then puts the bump in on 32, and it looks like they could have tangled. Indeed they have, and they've taken with them number 391.
Rather nicely there, keeps a good line. Way, and that back marker then goes sliding into the wires, and Perkins has gone as well. In fact, he's lost a wheel, as you can see down there. So, has taken the lead, as was predicted not all that few laps ago. So it's Taylor then in the lead, coming out of turn 4 into that again. It's also happening down here as well. Russo being in trouble right from the word go. He's actually maintained a line of sorts, but could well be creating problems for those behind him down there. And indeed, there's a great pile of cars over on that far side. Don't stop on the bonnet of each other. 1, 2, 3 is going to come out of there in the lead. We could have a new leader, and indeed that surely will be the case. It's got to be in Platts by look at it, 77 from Jeff Nichols in 215. Just look at this. Paul Harrison's got hooked up, goes charging into the fence when they come round again. Oh, you're back there, right in trouble. And in fact, no messing about. As little as Ian Platts could have done anyway there. Oh, and what's happened there? That's Jerry Davidson, surely. Event, although Smith is certainly trying hard, doesn't get quite close enough, tackled him all the way down there. It was close, my goodness it was close. 29 sliding wide as Barry Heath goes through. He's down on the 343. Moves up a place to Junior Wayman as lead. Last lap forward goes out. 515 Junior Wayman from 33. Speed of holding in first and second places. Oh, and number 94 in that second place. 477. Mark by 4 in the third position at the moment. Oh my goodness me. And the yellow is Mr. Stardom, please, and red. The red begins to move through. John Munson out there. He's down number 53. Oh there. And away goes Junior Wayman. Close. Oh, somebody's going to go there, straight over the timber bulkhead. 386. Oh my goodness me! And he's over. On Junior Wayman is lead. Last lap forward goes out. 515 Junior Wayman from 33. Speed of holding in first and second places. Oh, and all sorts of trouble happening down there. Keith in the lead from number 94 in that second place. 477. Mark Whitmore in the third position at the moment. Oh my goodness me! And the yellow is Mr. Stardom, please, and red. Yellow and red, Mr. Stardom, and Jamie Davidson. Oh my goodness me!
And goes across there on the back, looks to tangle with the Stephen Kazakos. On the back straight, Donald Shaw stranded in his car, doesn't know whether to jump left or right, and there's more problems across on the back straight because Rockshop's hit the fence, who's inside the Donald Shaw car. John Wright lines up, puts the bumper in. He's put Chandler into the McCudden car. Good effect there. John Wright fences Chandler. John Wright dives through to take the checkered flag on the last lap. Chandler recovers to.
No, he doesn't. Neil Smith, car number 507. Whoops, the Chambers is in trouble there. He held the Holmes. Oops. Provoking there and puts himself right out of contention. Sure, he moves up into giving him a little bit of aggravation. This stage, that's Neil Gocher from Sheffield. But it didn't quite work for the man who was challenging him on that occasion. Nice bit of driving there for number 47, fast moving Matt Gulikers, who's best to the front of the pack over on the back straight. And that looks like somebody on the occasion. 297. And wide enough for John Munn to get through in car number 53. They're all punching up on that turn. John Munn keeping him down near the inside there. They come out of that turn, three abreast. Davidson still at the slight edge of Faulding, and not on Faulding, because Faulding in fact gets caught up and then gets clobbered really hard there. Roadside on, Peter Faulding does. And the car then yellows Mr. Starter. Which brings that one to a very rapid halt. And Peter's out of the car by the look of it. Distance at all, really big into the fence there, he's rounding down number 255, quite hard down here on the bottom end, on the straight. It's on the back of the top, and they try to squeeze Case right. He does so they come on to the back straight. Case is moved up. Right on that turn, and that's Jackman who's lost it on turn 4. He won 3
time, Mr. Starter 5 next time. Into the action at the seaside end of the stadium, takes the leader out, and we got 307 back at the head of affairs. 307 driving it back into the action at the seaside end of the stadium, takes the leader out, and we got 307 back at the head of affairs. Thing beginning to mount. Everyone wanting to mount a charge. 3-4 abreast. Something's got to give. Gibby does it a big way. 9-3-1 then there. Reds on the circuit. This race then really got a crackle from start to finish. The action coming thick and fast already as well. The carnage over the start and finishing line. Quarter asphalt or given then in this absorbing and already a thrill a second Brisca forwards. We're looking for the race leader. It's getting awfully tight up front. Oh, the big carnage there just short of the pit gate. Really absorbing then. Penetrating stuff. Just look. Wave yellows, Mr. Starter. Wave yellows on the circuit, please. Wave yellows. Oh, once more cars really coming to grief on the pit bend part of the circuit. They're bucking and bronking, flying through the air, tremendous pace. Oh, and a car there in a big way down that back straightaway. Once more cars down the home straightaway. Car spinning out then. Oh, a complete rollover down the back straight. This one's sure to explode as we come through, and already we're through to 5. Next time, this is not a 5. Next time, I can rest assured on that one. Things gonna pop and crackle. Oh, we got carnage there at the track shop end of the stadium. 2 cars have done just missed. Explosion, we've got near the pit head cars ducking and diving. What do you believe? We just lost 3.
Richard Johnson gives scores numbers halfway. 20 years ago it would have been Stuart Smith and Doug Cronshaw. Now it's Andy Smith and Jason Cronshaw. Well, he was the leading Star Grade driver. End over at waved yellows, please.
276 has got problems, and 276 has got big problems over there. Well, he was the leading cargo driver, and wave yellows, please. Carl Turner in 390 in second place, 735, landing up, facing the wrong way.
And 129, Steve Louis. Off the side, 496, Brandon Marlowe.
That's great. So we'll come to 396, goes to work, hard into the posty wire. 878 goes all over the place. And tips it up, I think he's off the track though. And it's off the race. Oh, and 9-1.
And it's 5 laps to go next time. 391 and 33 go out, and it's 343 Barry Heath who goes into lead position. 25 and 9 flat all over each other. One time on number 9.
Johnson Crusher also in trouble. 43. Goes out another 31. Let's watch. Looks for the corner into a lead position. And Sean Logan goes down, we go over, and a lot of yellows literally trying to pull him over. A time and Sean Logan goes down, we go over, and a lot of yellows, Mr. Stardo.
last one in car number 277. It's caught up there very nicely on Ray Williams in car number 26. We are going to how you use it to go. He gets
got ready to get to. Oh! Big impact! Oh! Massive impact! First big cars involved there. Go on, guys, get your cars going. Go on, here comes another big wing. Oh, here we go. Whoa, get out of the way, huh? Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, how about that then? What do you think? Do you like it? Make some noise if you like it! Oh! Whacking collision! Whacking collision!
right, Cheryl, that one.
Go on! Go on! Booyah! Have some of that! Have some of that! Come on, man! Oh! No, you're still going in there, no!
Oh, another big cloud over on the far side, and another one.
Oh, I think the Rovers had it. That's it. A fine old classic. Ruined. And what for? Oh. And again? Oh, perhaps not. Oh, are we in Demolition Derby now? Are we? I think we are. Oh. 3 against 1. It's not fair, is it? No. Is it fair? Oh. No. I say, it's not cricket, is it? 3 against 1. They're lewd, they're crude, they're lean and mean, they're pinker than the bits that Porky the Pig keeps in his pack.
As they come out of turn 4 for the last time, the black and white goes up and it comes down, and it's number 2 who crosses the line in first position, followed by Jamie Davis in 460. Crunch, wallop, bang, and that was a big close. And we've got one right over Wayne Jellows, Mrs. Lardner, straight away, please.
Already in these early few laps, we've got Andy Smith, 391, the silver roof car coming through. Mark Allen's got Masters, and there's a double roller view on the home straight. Bit of contact there. Steve Jackman Friskin crashing into the Armco. Looks like she's going to roll back out into the...
He's lost it as Anthony down there in number 327 in the black flag for Cowley in car number 73. Drive right. Missed. Drive right. Let's whoop, and away goes Wayman there, straight in. Down goes the checkered. Jamie Davidson takes it in 464. 284 likewise. In second place. As to the rest, we'll wait for confirmation. But that wasn't a bad old ending for that race because things went on in that corner involving Andy Smith and Junior Wayman. Terrific performance that. Sponsors Scania Coach Sales will be delighted, I'm sure. Nick Steckel in 303. Oh, we've got the yellows out for some reason. And going out in car number 4, oh, and that was a bit dodgy right in front of us. Turn
Dive through, but he's a back marker, and now Matt Bennett is right on the back bumper, so too is Junior Wayman. Junior Wayman puts the bumper in, he spins out the Matt Bennett car, he moves up to second place. Lunda's been taken out, Dafter's spun himself into the fence, and in one corner Junior Wayman has come through on the very last lap of the race to come through from third place to take the checkered flag, which he's just so now. So situation. And 790 Mark Taylor. They're ahead of 48 John Riley. 732 Das Kitchener.
Now they are underway. Around that first turn, 77 bumpers are going in on that turn. Oh, and Smith there getting stuck into the car immediately in front of him, which happened to be the unfortunate Tony Brown. He turned on clock, from one racing car for 75. And all credit to Warwick for hanging on. In goes Potter again, using the bumper. Takes a little bit of a shortcut across that turn, as indeed does Chris Brox up in car number 338. Both those cars that were involved in that little shunt on turn 3. First tree starting again. Jacqueline goes in car number 136, and so does Brox up.
How long will the further white top
driving like a man demented in the moment. He's certainly flying around here. Off goes Beagle to the safety of the centre green in car number 7. And somebody will surely go on that next turn. In goes the bumper again. Away goes Rosso again. So does the number 78 car. And who goes into the lead? But none other than William in car number 22, who by lap 5 has already provided a very entertaining drive on his way to the front of the pack. We have a new leader, and it's Murray Harrison in car number 97. Away goes that back marker, very hard, put away by Murray Harrison there. He's still very close, and he's going to get even closer now as Harrison in car number 97 leads the pack round. Like a train down the back straight, and it's still Harrison in car number 97 from Chandler in car number 213. Chandler goes out a bit wide. Harrison has lost it as they come out of that turn. It's Harrison who goes into the lead and straight into the fence. There's everyone down here. The starter knocked off his rostrum there, and away to the fence post there. The starter's back up. He's okay, and we've got a Reds, Mr. Starter, please. A Reds, if you would, please.
gesticulating to dash Kitson. Oh, and there goes Kitson again, throws that bumper in. Will he do it? They both go to the fence. Here comes 95, Mark Wilson.
And in fact uses the bumper on Warwick, pushes Warwick out, and then immediately those two cars come across a couple of all parked up. They both tangling back to come to green. And who should go into the leader field? Big winning car number 7, a winning car number 4, 24, 7 and 22. People are about to get a show as we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars in the fence on turn 3 and
Maastricht Speedway weekend of 1996. The race goes on unrelenting with 284. Oh, the tyres go flying, cars go over the 338 there from the Blue Graders. Fast and furious, thick and fast, Brisca full-on Stockcar action. Challenge off at turn 4. The pressure mounts, he spins out of contention, the race just resting there. Going up front, he's still 100 race leader. Well, he won. But he's 4-1-1, takes the checkered flag.
Also with quite a few problems down there on the first turn. Race leader with 49 in second position is 395. Has a big spin on the sixth turn. Closing in on the track. Green flag goes. That's flag 3. Stockcar, red flag.
Second is 192, third is 75. And now go into the second half of this race. You can see on turn number 2, Matt Tilly trying to get his car sideways all on his own. And now Murray Harrison tries to help out a little bit. There could be a tangle there if they're not careful. They could ruin both their chances. And Murray Harrison, no mean performer himself until he's in fact pulled away from him. So first blue top's got well matched. 75 is in second place. Warwick's doing ever so well, first, 7th, third. Here's Tilly, 94. Andy goes Fensworth. Takes with him Brightmore, 40. Southwell comes to lap. Back marker 292. Anthony Brown. And there's a good battle going on there down the back straight between Jamie Davidson and Andy Smith. I reckon Cottrell's now being forced wide off the racing line by Andy Smith. There's a couple of cars hooked up, Chris Lloyd and Brightmore, those two cars. 5 laps of this race remaining, 4 this time for the leader. Harrison gets nudged towards the fence, Andy Smith moves through. Look at Jamie Davidson, I think he's going to line up Andy Smith. He does so, he pushes him onto that tractor tyre. Andy Smith goes towards the fence, Murray rolls in front of him. So 2 whites and yellow flags please. Towards the fence, Andy Smith moves through. Look at Jamie Davidson, I think he's going to line up Andy Smith. He does so, he pushes him onto that tractor tyre. Andy Smith goes towards the fence, Murray rolls in front of him. So 2 whites and yellow flags please. 2 laps to go. Paul Harrison's now sitting in second place. So this could prove interesting. Another marker tyre. Changing the results again because Harrison's gone, the leader's gone, Paul Harrison's gone. With 1 lap to go, Matt Bennett is your new leader. So it all changed on that bend. Harrison's recovered. Harrison used the front bumper. Matt Bennett thinks he might, drifts wide. Harrison goes through the gap. So there's a change of lead again and he takes a checkered flag. The start finish line to start race lap number 1. Where is McCrudden? Where is Bird? McCrudden's the person the yellow tops to show. Red tops rushed past the start finish line now. The first nose is Ian Pass, followed by 77. Perry's well placed already. So too is Barry Heath, then Richie Mason. This is going to be an action-packed race. The track looks in perfect condition. And we've done enough to keep the dust down. 1 casualty, David Cottrell, number 75, parks himself up on the turn number 1 main wheel. He's lost the front wheel. He's going to take out Bird. No, he doesn't do so. Bird flips him though, skids onto the infield, spins the car around. That's one of our leaders out of the race. Vantage. Although he's got 2 useful yellow tops in front of him. He might have to move over, or Dave will have his work cut out to move them out of the way. Junior continues his rotten look this evening. He takes a brief excursion onto the infield alongside Barry Heath in 3rd place. Then Lionel Shaw. They're past half distance. Perry's out of the race. Lundy's gone. Lundy's tangled with Bennett on this home straight. This lap handicap will intimidate him whatsoever. We've got a rollover action on that bottom bend. Craig Gareth and Richie Mason spinning each other out. Rob Cowley joins in the front, parks himself up in the fence. Forced off the racing line, and now Junior Raymond is your new leader. Of Peter Pauling from Andy Smith. Look at Andy Smith put the bumper on Pauling. What a super bit of bumper work. Although he's saying that, Paul Harrison, not for the first time this evening, goes through a gap to move up a place. Pauling left stranded in the wires.
Well, a bit like James. 7-1-7. Oh, he's over. Just keep an eye there. Wave yellows, Mr. Starter. Wave yellows. Straight over. 460 goes into the fence on that bottom turn. Jeff Nichols right in the middle of that little up 215, working on his car until late last night to get here today. Starter. 20 the next time for Simon Sargent in car number 498, slipping out. Green is there in car number 15 in that third position, so on to, oh, and that's 909 car, and straight over, and the car is back up there. Wave yellows, Mr. Stardust. Green is there in car number 15 in that third position, so on to, oh, and that's 909 car, and straight over, and the car is, and is anybody going to give anything at all? And away goes Junior on that turn, and it was Andy Smith in 391, and again they're going to get close, those two. Keep your eyes on those two, because that could be quite interesting. Gareth Bott then confirmed very quickly as first across the line, car number 41. Position. Oh! Straight out, Mr. Starter, please. Ready straight away. Over on that far side, lead. So it's Sharp at car number 525, roaring away. There's three other big trouble on that top end there. Sharp at car number 525, draws away. It's in third place, car number 180. Problems for John London, Danny Clark down there. And we'll... Oh! And what's going to happen down there? It is Chambers in car number 250, Junior Raymond. My goodness me, it all happened on that turn, Mr. Starter. So Bott in the lead in car number 41 from Story in 377 and Sargent in 498. Oh, there 54, Coral Martin buckling behind him. And we've got a problem or so down there. Torn Shorter and then planted brother down there in car number 30. Oops, and there's Goodman in trouble down here with number 54. Martin Buckley right in front of us. Well, there, Gary Ockley, who might well be in the spot of bother. Bimmel in trouble down there in car number 77. Sharp the leader in the first three again, through there. Yes, that's Anthony Davis in car number 327, car number 284. He'll be disappointed about that. Bert Sharp still the leader in car number 520, 41 and 525. Oh, and Witz is in trouble. Witz has gone in trouble on that. Smoking tyres all over the place. Due, I should think, to bumper catching. Oops. Bumper's caught all right now, and it's 5 next time. Oh! Oh. Colin Nairn was doing all sorts of strange things then.
A bit close to the front of the pack. There's still plenty of time to do it. The Dutchman is settling down. That looks like Brad Hinkey, car number 35 there. And there was a wheel that's bounced to the right side of the track course. A little ruck of cars down there as Dave Johnson clusters his way through in car number 383. Tim Warwick goes clambering all over the Rob Perry number 217 car there. Looks as if they might still be hooked up to him, as they really did hit it hard. Brad Hinkey, car number 35, picks his way down the back straight, and there's more trouble down position. Terry 25, Terry Foster was there, but he's gone and creates absolute mayhem as he departs over the far side, taking amongst others Steve Lewin with him. And that's somebody. That was Rob Perry, who went into the fence really hard over the far side, and there's somebody there with what sounded like an accelerator stuck right open and went straight into the fence down here at the end of the home straight. You can hear that engine roaring away. Narrowed a little bit, it just might have done. It certainly hasn't narrowed enough to the leader. He's in a bit of trouble there. That might be car number 202. Mason's going to try and use the bumper there to pump the cars away, and all he does, he puts himself in trouble there. He in fact goes into the fence, and that says goodbye to his chances. And on to the last lap goes Southwood in 277 with there's Chandler in that second place now in car number 2. Powered on all the way around, lots of it. John Lund's pulling off with the flat rear tyre in car number 53, an early casualty. Car number 99, Graham Bird. These cars looking a little bit different with the outer four removed. Two of them over on the far side, including Matt Bennett, car number 413, 320, the lead car at the moment. More sparks flying as somebody tries to pop the way through. Away goes Newsom in car number 16, pushed around by number 77, all the way around. Car number 38, the lead car. Jason Holden in car number 38 leads the pack. And it's changed again. It's 41 now. Gareth Bott, who's gone into the lead. He threw the rubbery on the turn 4. Not having any problems. He is now. He gets in trouble there, but keeps his foot hard down on the loud pedal and brushes the opposition aside there as he pressures on that number 77 car. But there's still time for him to do so, and he could well be now. And there's a problem there for Platts as he tackles with those two cars and for Bott. And in fact, it looks as if it's Smith who's gone into the lead in car number 391. Dave Johnson in 383 in that second place. Jamie Davis would well be up there, just checking that. 77 in fact, Ian Platts, number 77. And yes, 53, 53, 215. And in goes the bumper again. John London succeeds there. And lovely little tap just where it mattered. And it could be returned, mind you. It could be returned. Oh, and away goes Lund. And away goes Johnson.
A gap then to third place runner, which looks to be still Rob Newsom, car number 16.
Manages to deposit Sean Tilley away, in car number 94, although more by accident design on that occasion, as he just barged his way through, as a result of which Tilley went out in the rough and clipped the fence. Not from Jim Warwick in car number 307, first and second places, with Stephen Dazer in third position, car number 380, Matt Benny fourth, in car number 413. Oh, and away he goes. Chris Brock's up in car number 338, sliding on all over the place. Brock fortunately did come into contact with that car, possibly the Les Spencer car that was moved out of big gated rapid style length, right in front of the leader. Two more of them getting into trouble down there on that turn. One of them was Des Chandler in 213, the other was Sean Tilley in car number 94. So the leaders come out of that turn again, and Bennett's going into the lead by the in car number 413. So they are still a battle going on lower down the field. 3-lap board going out. Bennett in car number 413 and Peter Faulding in car number 413. Peter Faulding doing his best to close the distance at all. Wheel him in into the fence. Go Eric Brown in car number 255.
Takes a void action, pulls onto the infield. Gaspot's still a lap down. So it's Stephen Casey in fact your leader, and on the bottom bend there's a tangle amongst the red top drivers. Frankie Jr. spun out, so too is Ian Pratt. Goes out. Kaiser has got Mason sitting on his back bumper. Mason tries to squeeze Kaiser wide. He does so as they come onto the back straight. Kaiser's moved down to
Round here in the race, which is quicker. Dolman pulls off in car number 93 as soon as he got the flag. Oh, the leader's in trouble too. We've got to change. The leader disappears on from 343, number 250, and in goes number 83, Tony Williams, right on the rear end of Des Chandler's 213 car. Perry's going to get a clubber in them. He's none other than Andy Smith in car number 391. Webster looking set to move into second place in car number 2. Has a go at the tail end of that number 34 car. Tries to push him wide, but it doesn't quite happen. And in fact, Mel Brown holds on in car number 34 to that second place, still being chased by Webster in car number 226. The man who's actually chased by Webster in car number 226. The man who's actually leading the pack is Jacqueline in car number 137 over on that far side. And there's Chandler disappearing in a great cloud of dust in car number 213. And Chambers has gone to Welling 250, and so is Burgess in 389. And off goes Williams in car number 83. It's all happening. Lots of casualties all the way around 89. Gets restarted and rejoins the field, having lost quite a considerable bit of ground. And it's still Jacqueline the leader in car number 137 from Webster back in Barry Heath. Rob Perry having a little nibble at the back end of the Paul Harrison car.
heat number 1 in car 228. Oh, Jamie Bagley and 798, but Simon Sargent in trouble as well, and we're keeping an eye on that situation on turn number 1. So it looks like the lower grade drivers are going to get spinner as the leader cars go through on the far side. Leading the red top charge is 575 Darren Cottrell as number 13 Andy Ford recovers from his melee with 824 Rob Johnson. 66 Dan Queenan leading from 93 Richard Dolman. 56 Len Perkins going very wide there but recovers well. Leaders through 66 from 93. 763, oh, and a market time goes loose as 575 Darren Cottrell encounters problems once again. The late cars coming through, and just look at Bert Pinnock in there. Put the bumper in on 70, Brian Shackled, and oh so clearly comes a proper himself, but gets away with it, the wily driver that he is, with plenty of years of experience. Main Lake's he's lost the wheel here on the home straight, and the wheel, has it gone safe or not? Oh no, it's coming back to more. 78, 79, 20, number 8, and 89 having to return to the infield. Barry Messenger is gone. Oh, what a roll! What a roll! We're keeping an eye on that. We're keeping an eye on that. 10, 78, 79, 20, number 8, and 89 having to return to the infield. Barry Messenger is gone. Oh, what a roll! What a roll! Stages of this race are really beginning to fly now. Ahead of number 13, Andy Ford. He's rough, he's tough, he's mean and nasty, and just look at the bumpers go. And Andy Ford will be lucky to survive that as he goes back onto the back straight. Back onto the back straight. Oh, Simon Ricketts a long way clear. On his own in second, 56 Len Perkins splits out, all way fighting for third. 855 Steve Mainlow leading, 55 Stu Finnegan, and this is where it's getting pretty hot and keen. In second place, in third we have the first star man, 55 Stu Finnegan, chance, and that is a red flag please. Red flag please, Mr. Starr. Desmond in car 79, currently lying in fourth position. 97 John Slack in third place. From Uncle Bert, and already that bumper's going in hard, and Stu Finnegan has gone. Finnegan, the junior, is out of it. Millwood only second. Here comes Bert Finnegan now in 559, the British champion of 1995. He won that title over in Northern Ireland last year. And we have a three-way spin out, and 763 and 854 are out of it. Also gone out, and we're keeping a close eye on that grand final. And we have a roll, a second roll of the night down the yellow flags immediately.
Breaks away, goes in, followed by 67, so down that back straight to 202.
Angle, and that allows Jamie Davidson to go into the lead, but here comes Matt Gulikers with an all-or-nothing attack. He's on the inside, but Davidson gets the point first, and continues to lead the final ahead of 413, who gets spun out now by number 2 Paul Harrison and causes a big pile-up of race cars. John Wright has gone out with Andy Smith on him, and he tries to get back into the action. 4, 5, 6 cars go through and past him, and we have a big, absolutely massive bumping into the there. Smith doing the pushing. 242 Dave Nichols on the receiving end with 98 Les Spencer. Five court on the outside. Raymond nosedives through there, and Marty Southwell goes backwards into the fence.
Tyres flying down the outside lane.
Spinning 65 car of Paul Montague. The battle is certainly on for the lead now, and 413 Matt Bennett is coming to close on 320 Dave White as they go up the 22 car, but overcooks it there. Dave White spins him through. A pile-up is going to ensue, and who's going to come through it?
Line, we've got a new leader, that's 489, Gary Italy now moves in front, and Wayman's taking fencewards.
Maisie Simon Panton tries to lap 719 Mark Taylor. Taylor though won't be one for budging easily. Finnegan in trouble. He's tangled out with 34, nearly going over and taking out his nephew in the process. Two to go on the boards, and then from the Superstars, elite car is number 2. Correction, it's Bekijk Peter Holding as 343 Barry Heath and 203 Dan Clark have gone out as of 128 John Wright and 94 Sean Tilley. Then we have 202 Richard Mason, 41 Gareth Barker in 4. Then we have 464 James Davidson, 380 Stephen Kaiser in trouble. He's off onto the infield and out of this one. Now he's leading this one as Peter Spalding desperately tries to get the traction to close him down. 96 Clint Datter's gone out of it. As the lead cars come through, Danny Clark is in the way, and 202 Richard Mason dramatically gets his way through. And could this be the instant where he is let off the hook? And Peter Spalding making their way through that chicane. 188 Simon Panton into turn 3, overcooking it and taking out Bert Finnegan. The top 2 have gone to the fence, and
of them get around, but obviously being closely packed, something's found, and it goes, oh! It certainly did. Right over on the far side, and the yellows, I think, Mr. Stone, and the UK Open Championship now underway. And just loosened to that power as he comes on. Something in trouble there, rapid right up there. Michael Smith again in 393. Great house he started earlier on. Dank goes through, and 391. Andy Smith pulls off, goes to the lead. Car number 41. It's off 41 who leads. 143, 41 in that. And then Michael Scurry through there. Car number 377. Then comes Junior away with him by 1.5 with car number 2. Just observations. Okay, Mr. Starter. Red, please. So, 5 laps to go. Looks a nice heavy one over on that far side. Involving number 159, Michael Cape. And what looks like number 118. Checking that situation down there. Oh, and straight in. That parked up car over on the far side. Check to see if it's all right. Oh, nice on his leg. 614 holding into cars up there. Richard Prince. They still all across the table. Throws that bumper in there really madly, and 790 Mark Taylor came unstuck on, and 559 Bert Pinnican. Oh, and Johnson's gone out of it with 615. Up the fence he goes, no luck again tonight. 170 Mark Halliwell has done brilliantly all season, and now looking for his first victory, but will he go for it now? He's gone out of it. Scott Cooper taking him out, as Pinnican now says thank you. The lead. It's Ian Venables and Phil Hay in 244. Likewise over on the back straight, which has not helped his situation at all. And there's two more of them disappearing down there now onto the centre green. One of which is Dave Johnson in 383 and Jacqueline in car number 7. Ian in car number 61 in that second position with Yarrow third in car number 22. Phil Smith fourth in 109, and right behind Phil is 203 Dan Clark. Oh, and yep, in car number 109 now in that second place. Ian back third in car number 61, 22, and Smith in car number 109. Both of them motoring rapidly down the far side with Clark up into third position in car number 203. Number 7 Phil Beale having a go at Ian in car number 61 and effort to push him wide. Car number 250 right here on the home straight as cars go zigzagging all over the place, and that was one of the New Zealanders. And it looks as if the 4-4 see the reason why. Oh, there's black flag for black. So the black for 446, Mr. Starter, if you can get him off there, we're trying to ease him off there.
He stopped him.
He stopped him there. So Craig Howarth, in fact, in car number 52, bringing the Steve Booth car to a halt. You can see why that race was stopped. It's 109, your leader, Mr. Starter, the lead car, number 109. Back markers having to take all sorts of avoiding action throughout the second half of this event. Oh, and away goes Clark. That's put down right out of contention. Behind the lead drivers, here they are, 170, Mark Halliwell leading this one from 60, 240, 135. 170, Mark Halliwell is the lead driver by a lengthy margin now, ahead of 237 and 141. Already we've got cars in trouble. There's going to be a bit more down there as the 371 car of Shane Dollars inside, causing somewhat of a chicane down here on the bends. But all the drivers now know that they're there, and let's get back to... Oh, and there's one over on the far side. There's one over off the racing line. In fact, Johnson getting a little bit closer, but he hasn't got to have it easy either. Oh, and in fact he goes straight into falling, and that puts falling and Landau up and down. brutal, but it's proved to be quite a... Oh, we've got another one over! We've got another one over in that far corner. Rinse, Mr. Starter, please.
British champion. The bumper in on Brian Shackles. Oh, he's cocked it. He's lost it. Finnegan's gone as well, and amazingly enough, coming through, but here comes Taylor with his charge.
Man after a brush with the fence. Chris Bimmel in the lead. Andy Smith in the pressure from number 10. Pete Gazer. 77.391. Stockcar has a flat and clips the fence, so that will be the end of this race. It's the fence a few more times. And very far the group has got a flat on the last bend, so it will be Murray Harrison in fifth. In sixth. And Gaspar in seventh. And that's all. And it's burning some rubber to celebrate.
In fact, they will get safely around. There's a problem over there with Venables and Murray Harrison involved, and Jeff Nichols in 215. And against Wallop, straight to the fence. 203, Dan Clark, and 371. Shane Dole both up in the fence there, along with the number 292 car. Green hard there, trying to get rid of Smith. In it goes, and Smith is pushed out there as Harrison comes bombing through and having to get near with the front of the pack. And the ground, Andy Smith made up of that last lap as well being lost. And he's got to do it again. Oh, Wallop. It's Jeff Nichols who really gets it there, and Nichols goes hammering it in the wires and turns one.
And it's a 1-7 car. We will see number 33, Peter Bowling. Really going for it. And it puts Gaspar and Jason Oldham and Aaron Sionomig. He's in the lead, followed by 25. Oh, and Chris Bimmel is really going for it. And it puts Gaspar and Jason Oldham and Aaron Sionomig. Lewis out of lead on the 29, cross cutter there. Two cars tangled, 557 Scott Copeland. And he's dropping the second back and there, away for the long track world final. And Kaiser's got the jump on Ron Kroner. So Wayman Jr. Kroner's putting the bumper in there on Jason Oldham. It's all up in his on great rate of knots. So coming into turn 3, it's number 8, the leader from 391. And Andy Smith gets a bogey across the fence here. Andy Smith tried to put the bumper in there on that 25 but missing to the fence there. Frankie Wayman Jr. is determined to make it count in this one after two disappointing outings in race 1 and 2. And Kaiser says seeking the back to Wayman there. Puts the ball right between the tangles with Kaiser. Oh, and then Andy Smith. Harrison in fourth, Low Withers in fourth, kind of still coming in there, especially on the turn. But Low Withers, he's been on there. And then 25, very fine filter. And a lot of pressure now from 22, Low Withers. Oh, and he crashes, he loses his complete. Oh, and Wilfred from there, he rolls it. Oh. I hope he's okay. Wilfred Finley, that looks like a really nasty roll over there. And the ambulance and the fire crews are coming to the spots. Dann die 77. Oh, verdammt mal auf. Zwischen der 228 und 77. Zeit. Bedeutet einen Vorsprung. Dann zweiter. Die Startnummer 22. Überschlag. Gut für die Geber.
Circuit, 66 Dan Queenan, then we have 615 Mick Harris and 732 Das Kitson. Great battle right up the front, and John Lewin, who's already won this season on the Shale, takes it up in the Constellation. Great three-way battle for third between 66, 56, 615, and here comes Das Kitson. The throw in is 951 Ian Atkinson, likewise back in the race, but some way out of the positions. 66 Dan Queenan in third, 615 Mick Harris fourth. Then we have second now, 615 Mick Harris. Dan Queenan being elbowed aside by Das Kitson, put it to the wires, and the steering rack's gone. Gesticulating to Das Kitson. Oh, and there goes Kitson again, throws that bumper in. Will he do it? They both go to the fence. Here comes 95 Mark Nelson. But amazingly, Das Kitson, one of the most aggressive drivers in Brisca Formula 2, executed a do-or-die maneuver on Mick Harris, who amazingly recovers to get back into the places. He nearly came foul of his own move, but survived.
Because he failed to cross the start-finish line before retiring to the safety of the centre. Warwick still in the lead, car number 307 over on that far side. From Tony Barry, car number 350, those two cars come across a couple that are all parked up. They both tangle, in fact, to come to grief. And who should go into the lead but Phil Bigley, car number 7 from Haywood in car number 424. And 75 Dave Cottrell, 1, 2, 3. A little bit of a gap until you come to Craig Smith in 407. He's just departed, having been virtually T-boned by the 133 car of Andy Flanagan. And whilst they're trying to sort themselves out, Warwick gets caught up. And so, there's Tony Brown in 344, still Bigley in the lead. And there's problems down on the other turn for car number 13, Stuart Bellows. He gets caught up with the number 94 car. So, and that's Flanagan who's gone into the wires down there in 133. Well, it's all happening in this one, my goodness me. I think 7 and 22. A bit like that to get a show as we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars in the fence on turns 3 and 4.
Second is 192, third is 75. For your leader, 277. Cottrell 75 is in second place. Warwick's doing ever so well, 307 third. Then it's Tilly, 94. Handy goes Spencewoods. Takes with him Brightmore, 477. Down the back straight between Jamie Davidson and Andy Smith. I reckon we can well be in for another low-grade winner in this race. A couple of cars hooked up, Chris Lloyd, for those two cars. And line up Andy Smith. He does so, he pushed him onto that tractor tyre. Andy Smith goes towards the fence, or he rolls in front of him. So two guys in yellow flags, please. Place. 5 laps of this race remaining 4 this time. For the leader, Harrison gets nudged towards the fence. leader, and it's 2 laps to go. Paul Harrison's now sitting in second place, so this could prove interesting. Another marker tyre. Changing the results again because Harrison's gone, the leader's gone, Paul Harrison's gone, Southpole's gone, and Matt Bennett's dived through, left to go. Howard spins out from the top turn. Will Harrison use the front bumper? Matt Bennett thinks he might, drifts wide, Harrison goes through the gap, so there's a change of lead again, and he might have to move over, or Dave will have his work cut out to move them out of the way. Junior continues his rotten look this evening. He takes a brief excursion onto the infield. They're past half distance, don't think so. Murray Harrison, he's got Fellows chasing him, but Fellows to the back marker. Junior's been lapped, Dave Willis is still second, Steve Smith, the Midlands-based driver, sitting in third place, then Lionel Shaw. They're past half distance. Perry's out of the race, Lundy's gone, Lundy's tangled with Bennett on this home straight. As I said earlier, he's a driver with bags of ability and a decent car to boot, so I don't think this lap handicap will intimidate him whatsoever. We could have a rollover actually on that bottom bend. Craig Howarth and Richie Mason spinning each other out. Cleoto in third. Barry Heath next, then Andy Smith. At long last we might have a superstar winner. No, we haven't. Andy Smith for a brief moment there lost his line. Paul Harrison, who in fact did win the consolation earlier on. He's running quite well amongst the red tops that come through. And so too this time is Frankie Wayman Jr. Willis out in front, got himself about a 5 or 6 car length advantage. Newson having the drive of his life, and it's halfway next time. The halfway flag will be shown to 337. This is another good race, so it's been up to be a good one, this one. It's what spectators like best of all. Low grade driver out at the front with the red tops charging through front and back, trying to close the gap with every lap, and that's how it's panning out at this moment. Willis, Kaysen now up into second. Carley, remember, is a back marker. Junior now goes third. Boulding's fourth. Heath, then Andy Smith. Sparks fly on the back straight as some of these cars bottom out as they go into the turns. And it's 5 to go next time. Willis nudged wide. Has he kept his lead? In fact he has. Kayser's gone fencewards. It's all changed at the front now though, because Willis has forced off the racing line, and now Junior Wayman is your new leader. But Peter Boulding from Andy Smith. Look at Andy Smith put the bumper on Boulding. What a super bit of bumper work. Although he's saying that Paul Harrison, not for the first time this evening, dives through a gap to move up a place. Boulding left stranded in the wires.
Have a little go there. Yes, he's going to try and help him around that corner. All right, dives underneath there, puts Schultz away on the fence there. And who's up there? So Schultz could well be out of that one with what looks like bent back wheel, or front wheel rather. And number 25 is looking quite impressive. Oh, and that's somebody that's been put away there. And I think that could well have been Mike James in car number 717. Oh, finally he's over. Just got away there, and I think that could well have been Mike James in car number 717. Oh, finally he's over. Just keep an eye there, and wave yellows, Mr. Starter, wave yellows. Straight then comes Gareth Buck, car number 41, and those three are broken right away from man in fourth place, which is Andy Smith, car number 391. Somebody in trouble down there, and it's Tim Warwick, car number 307, is Dave Lewis with him in car number 22, and Dave McCrum in car number 192. The rest of them still merging there. Run this next time round, Mr. Starter, will you please? That's the halfway. So, 200 goes coming round that turn there. Mark Holmes goes by in 7.55. So, car number 318 from Carlos in car number 103. Green is there in car number 15 in that third position. So, and that's 909 car and straight over. And the car is back up there. Wave yellows, Mr. Starler. Straight away they're out. The runners departed. With Terry Butcher in car number 509 in second position. Straight out, Mr. Starter, please. Ready straight, not too far behind him in car number 100. So through they come again. Then Davidson takes over in 464. And Smith is helping Simon Sargent down there. He goes as well. And that allows Harrison to go through. And they're all getting in a dreadful mess on turns 1 and 2. And Ray Widsley in that second position. And third is number 2. Then comes Junior Wayman in car number 515. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a big back. We've got a pot down there. And Wills. And what's going to happen down there? It is Chambers in car number 250. Junior Wayman, my goodness, 1-5. Trying to get close, but it doesn't look as if he's going to. 250 and 515 with Ray Wicks in third place in car number 180. Problems for John London, Danny Clark down there. And Wills. And what's going to happen down there? It is Chambers in car number 250. Junior Wayman, my goodness me, it all happened on that turn. What a fish. 77 and Sargent before 98. Oh dear, that's somebody else disappearing in a great cloud of smoke and rubber. And it's Colin then. Oops, and that's Warwick who's in a bit of trouble there. Held Sargent back in 498. That's given an opportunity for Junior Wayman in 515 and Smokey Bimmel. Oops, and there's Goodman in trouble down here with number 54. Martin Buckley right in front of us. Perfect car number 137, that's the halfway, Mr. Starter. So he did the second. That was a bit tricky there. The first three again, not through there. And yes, that's Anthony Davis in car number 3. In trouble down there. So that's sad because until then he was doing very well. Back up to the leader, and it's 8:20. 41 and 525. And Wicks is in trouble. Wicks has gone in trouble on that turn. That puts Jamie Davis to bumper catching. Oops. Bumper's caught all right now, and it's 5 next time. Number 88 pulled up, and that's the halfway MV's halfway next time. And a little ruck of cars down there as Dave Johnson blustered his way through in car number 383. Tim Warwick goes clambering all over the Rob Perry number 217 car there. Looks as if they might still be hooked up because they really did hit him hard. Fred Hink in car number 35 picks his way down the back straight very quickly into that first turn, and car number 261 looks as if he's going to set the pace down that far. So with car number 1 just behind. Dan Squires up there in car number 291, best down the home straight as they go into this national championship sponsored by S&J Plant Limited. Number down the home straight into turns 1 and 2, 121 there it is from 291 and number 30. Then we've got number 2, and somebody's going to go there, and nice bit of driving there from number 290, a little bit of the home Mets by the look of it, because the man right behind him in there, look at this, they're all coming through, and somebody's going there, all gone there. And 183's gone into the lead. Looks as if the drivers are all over. And then that's the one, Daniel Squire in car number 291, really rattling his way around here. And we've got Mark Traherne right across the... So it's 5 next time. So the number 1 car gets out there, Marcus Hansen. 183, the lead car. So there they are, the photographers down there. Looking at things as they next time Juliet nudges ahead there. Oh, and look at Mr. Crowder go bombing down there, and the New Zealander, all of them are, oh my goodness me! That's 1, 2, he's going to have a go, and oh, and he's gone, and he's run. Crowder goes into the lead. Crowder goes into the lead in car number 217. Oh, and round goes the number 25 car of Barry Parikoper.
There they go down the back straight. Danny Clark under pressure from the Dutch driver, car number 25. Clark's forced off the racing line. Through the gap goes Kerry Lawrence, so Lawrence moves up a position there. In fourth it's Frankie Raymond Jr. Observations only, but it looks like Peter Foley's come through into 5th place. Danny Clark possibly sixth.
Oh, just straight into the fence goes a couple of them there, one almost over. And in fact was number... Engine 1, Kimley's going there. And the other one I think is 2...
Where do they go? Second place, Brisca 15515 and 53. And it's 5 laps to go, next time. And 215 laps up into race 21. 53, John Lund trying to take out Ferreira, he manages it. And 53, John Lund takes the winner flag.
2 on 3. Paul Harrison now second in number 2. Roy Harrison third in 97, but he's under pressure now from Dave Barris, but obviously a problem there. There we go. Oh, caution sorry he couldn't make it, finding his way down that far side. Oh, and we've got 2 of them right over. Wave yellows immediately, Mr. Starler, please. So, oh, into the second. Oh, and that's Andy Jukes. Oops. And away goes 2 and shot. Oh, but indeed all sorts of things happening on that turn when they go on that front. Oh, and shots putting off. 282 goes. There's the leader, Greg. On the inside of Gregory. Gregory doing his best to shot the door. They can both go as they slide across there. There's the bumper there. 761 corner. They're going all over the place. Just in positions they come round that corner. So he's just about to go past Willie Billy car number 134. Andres Ang's gone straight across the track there, and that's creating a problem. We almost had one over. 75 in Sword, in fact, getting a bit close. And Sword has gone in 152 over on that far side. 155. Gets in trouble again. all sorts of things happening on that turn, and Andy Smith has gone through. Junior, in fact, has got held up there, and that means if you change in, go the bumpers there, and away goes Junior, straight into the Arco there. What do you get going? Oh, it's sort of caught up. My goodness me, straight across and up the Arco when the 455 comes. There he goes. He takes it into one. Oh, Batten off. There, he's going to have a go, and he put it in there and away with Botty. Car and 265 Rock Council. So one of the big leaders, Chandler with one to go.
77, John Whittle retiring as 142 and 615. As 142 takes out the leader. At second place still. 28 in second, 477, 464 and 250. 129, Steve Lewin goes round and gets 50. Are coming together down there on the turn. 23, Kevin Reid in third. And Stuart Finnegan in fourth as 559 Bert Finnegan. 5 laps to go. Next time, Mr. Starter, 5 to go. 9 Bert Finnegan drifts wide and 55 Stuart Finnegan goes through on the inside.
As they come round again, the back number 20. Enough fourth place. And Paul Corker spins out again, causing all sorts of problems over there on the far side. I quickly get pushed. Halfway, next time, Mr. Starter, halfway.
Back straight for a final time. And 380 moves through on the inside of the 121 car. 77 Ian Platts looks to the inside line as well. And at the end, my goodness, first heat for Brisca Formula 2 stock cars. And 9 and 103 have a coming together, they're stuck. 228 hits him as well, and can he get Tim Warwick stuck in the safety fence? Jim Conlon tied up with the tyre marker. And Ian Platts, the leading Star Grade driver at this stage. And it's 128. Race leader. 202 in second place, gradually closing the gap. And as they come through this time, one.
Oh, and Gary Upton, disaster there, goes straight to the right and almost takes 464. Jamie Davis completely lost that offside rear tyre. So it's Ray Williams who takes it, punches his hist in the air. Ahead of 43, Peter Folding in second. And 40, Steve Smith receives a big one again, tries to hang on, he can't, and 128 John Wright moves through. 28 John Wright who wins heat number 2 tonight in the Midlands Grand Classic. In second, an excellent drive by number 40 Steve Smith. In 377 sees 2 laps to go this time. 489 Gary Utley is there in second place. Can he hang on? But here comes Richard Mason and John Wood together. April in trouble in 377. Back out on track on this last lap. Into turns 3 and 4 and out. Onto the home straight. Here he is. It's the white top 377 Mike Starry, who will be absolutely ecstatic to win heat number 3 tonight. And checker flag and trophy aloft. There he is, Mike Story on his lap of honour. Side nearly neck and neck. Who's going to get the drop into the pit straight last time? And the bumper goes in again. And Peter, hang on, this is certainly one to the death. The checker flag is aloft, and Mike Dignan's got it. Mike Dignan has got it. Just ahead of the look for Peter Hancock. He surely could have had that race in his grasp. He negotiated the string with Hancock machine. Mike Dignan goes bounce about again and where is he going? Andy Kennedy looks at his rear view mirror and sees a great big car, and Nigel Long goes right through on the outside. Dignan to the fence, but further back, look at the progress of the Starman, and 33 Peter Folding is leading their charge. He's got a flat. 515 Frankie Wayman Jr. What's about 73 Rob Cowley and 383 Dave Johnson in there as well. 515 Frankie Wayman Jr. gets back into the racing action as the leaders come on through. Folding moves on the inside of John Wright, but he could well be a lap down. Davidson, who's into pressure from 202 Richard Mason as John Wright takes the flag. And 464 Jamie Davison clips a park car. 202 Richard Mason across the line for second. Comes 4 on 5. And here comes your spot. 202 Richard Mason with a huge lead. The winner of the National. 202 Richard Mason. In charge for second place. And number 2 Paul Harrison crosses the line.
Flag goes down first time, and Lewin gets well away. He car number 129, 179 in second place. Away goes Harrod in car number 258. Dank, Formula Ones are still there, making a lot of noise. Oh, and Louis goes over on that far side. Louis finds a way through. Oh, look at this there. Oh, they're all tangled up over on that far side. Away goes Peter, and away goes Ian Batts over on that far side. Oh, and it's happening again. Straight up in the air. That was Paul Higgins. The checkered flag's come down. Neil Long's taken it. He can't number 79, and he'll be absolutely delighted about that. But Benson's having a go there. Look at that. Straight in he went, and away went Sargent. A beautiful piece of driving from Benson in 166. 166 doing his best to keep off the challenge from Dan Clark in 203. Interesting to see what happens. Oh, and Clark is caught out on the far side. It's almost gone. He takes Benson with him in 166. They really went in there. Three abreast down that far side. Oh, who's that gone? All right, oops. If Michael Smith's going to be able to get restarted, or is he? Oops, he gets thumped there though. Junior Wayman having a go, so's Andy Smith in 391, in goes the bumper again, somebody will go there, and it's Junior Wayman, in fact, in car number 515, was put away on that turn, and the man who really started all that was Andy Smith in 391, and Andy Smith, in fact, has gone. Andy Smith has gone. Paul Harrison was right in the middle of that little lot into turns 1 and 2, driven pretty competently so far, so he's not surely likely to make an error now. Looking a little bit further down there, 515 and John Lund trying to get close. Down goes the checkered. Oh, look at this. Junior Wayman is almost pipped on the line. Oops, and that was John Lund by about a paint's width, that's all. Wayman to get away, and look at this. Neil Long, a yellow top, takes it in car number 79 from Junior Wayman in 515.
again, and around goes Paul Montague in car number 381. He loses it, who's he taking with him? It looks as if it could be Keith Chambers at 250 and Keithy New. Richard Mason clogging on nicely. So is Rob Murray, too much so in fact, because just above him immediately side with Anthony Solomon by Les Spencer in car number 98. Surprisingly, Les loses as well, but then he's pushed back on the course. Right, okay, White's certainly going to get it. And my goodness me, he does get it straight into the wire there, really high. And the back man, 22, Mr. Starler, please, but not 22. Spurt of flame from beneath there for the starter to make it quite clear, which indeed he's doing. 464, Jamie Davis making his way around. He gets really quick in the rear end, and that could be enough to allow Brisca to go through Richard there. The sweepers goes wide on turns 3 and 4. The track level that has been a really good 1 and 2 at the moment. And Johnson is all going through there. John Lund gets bumped down number 53. Jamie Davison takes the lead out as the rivals sort things out. And which way do they go? 134 wide pit and backing into the oncoming traffic. That didn't help the leaders at all. Coming through. It is a block of honour. It's 378 Wayne Handley who takes that Paul Higgins with that 229 facing the right way, and he collects 53 and he collects 53 John and back markers was well played in the start in this race. 155 comes past 515, they go into the final turn. The checkered flags are being made ready, and it's 155. Paul Phantom who takes it. Three of them in that heat down there, Steve Flat. 5-0 Keith Chambers again trying to get past Simon Sargent, who's forced out on the wide line, and indeed, this is going to be absolutely women. And yes, we've got a couple of them in trouble down here. So it's 97 and 40. Right as they wall down there for the last time. Jamie Davis on the inside in gun number 464. Morehouse on the outside. The both hanger. And just one right over. As Dave White gets a little bit of a break on 4 of them altogether. There's a big pile of some of those star grade notables. There's red top places and 33 quarter holdings. Oh, we have a roll and a yellow flags immediately. Bumper in there. 128 John White looking for the opportunity to move on through. Just ahead of 302 Stephen Kaiser. But look out for the leading red driver, 464 Jamie Davidson, number 2 Paul Harrison, in a big battle with 53 John Lund, half a lap in arrears from your race leader, number 40 Steve Smith. 128 now, John White moving into that second place, who surprisingly shoved the merry way to lead this Formula 1 Track Master Rose Bowl Grand Final. And we have a roll, a second roll of the night, big surprise. Peter Faulding has gone, and it's Keith Chambers in 2.50, rocketing his way around. Oh, somebody's going in hard there. Off again, and Kev Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, coming out turn 4 for the last time. 2.50, Keith Chambers.
39.
Longy Echo Trophy, 380. Suitcase is still there, but halfway next time, Mr. Starter and Junior Wave already champion Peter Faulding in car number 5 and 33, helping Peter Faulding around that turn. 33, Peter Faulding still in that second place, double down here. Brisca in car number 280. Bumpers going in on that far side, Bam all the way down there, and soon something will do. And it will look as if it's been Peter Faulding as he does slide out there. See what happens. They come up again. He's already close, just look at the man. And something's going to happen here. In go the bumpers, really hard. Away goes Kaiser. Oh, away goes Junior. And Ruben Andy Smith, I think that was in car number 391. But it was on that occasion. And Peter over there. Again, oh, away goes Wayman again. Straight in. Junior Wayman in 515. Helped his way. Got in car number 41. Oh, Longy Echo Trophy. Back corner they come next. Andy Smith and John Run gets himself caught up with it.
little bit there, that's going to cost him. And Paul Harrison comes closing up as well. So it's Andy Smith in car number 391. He goes up, he comes down, and Andy Smith takes it in. 391 from John Lundy, car number 53. Number 2, Paul Harrison. 33, Peter Faulding. There we have it, a little bit of showboating, ladies and gentlemen. That brings back a few memories, does it not?